Hello, this is Lisa from Happy Stamp, and today we are going to make this card. It features the rich Razzelberry Ombre ink pad from Stampin' Up. Looks like that. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. First thing you're going to need is a piece of rich Razzelberry that is 11 by 4 1/4, and we are going to score that at 5 1/2. Okay. And we'll give that a good fold. We'll give that a fold and get our bone folder. Make sure we get a good crease. All right. All right. The next thing that we're going to need is a piece of our new, let me see what it is called. It is called Fabulous Foil Designer Acetate. It's got 6 sheets of 3 different designs, so 2 of each design. When you use this, one side is silver and one side is gold. You also want to remember, or not remember, but need to know, because I did not know this, when you use it on one of the sides, I can get it off, there is a protector sheet on here so it doesn't get all scratched up. So you want to take that off. I got my card all put together and then had to take it apart. And as far as I can tell, it's only on one side, and it looked like it was on the silver side to me. Okay, so this piece of acetate measures 5 by 3 3/4. Then you're going to need a piece of Whisper White that is 3 7/8 by 2 1/2. And then I have a 1/2 inch piece of Whisper White here for the middle, and we'll just cut that how we like it. The stamp sets that I'm using are the Greatest Greetings, and I use the Sending Smiles. You could really use anything for this one. And then Summer Sherbet, or Shorbert. I use this heart right here. So we will get that out. And our biggest piece of white here. And the easiest way, I tried it both ways, and the easiest way that I like to do it is to take the ink pad to the stamp. You can do it the other way, but I didn't get as good a coverage, I thought. The other thing that you want to do is, because this is a ombre, you don't want to just all at the same, you want to kind of do it in a circle so that you get the ink distributed all over the stamp. So I'm just kind of making little circles. And this is not like our juicy foam pads, so you kind of have to work at it. Okay. And then I just stamp this right in the middle. And I kind of left it on there a little bit to have the ink soak into the paper. And there you go. Now the other thing about these pads, if you wanted to just use one of they're all rich raspberry, but in gradient color. But you can take these out, each color out, like this, and just use the one color if you wanted to. Just make sure you get it popped back in there. And make sure you probably only want to take one out at a time so you don't get your colors mixed up. All right, so then after I did that, I kind of let that dry for a few seconds. I took my Wink of Stella in the clear, and I just went over the heart so it was a little sparkly. And you want to make sure that you don't go outside the heart, because this does reactivate the ink, and you'll get ink outside of your heart. So you just kind of want to make sure you stay inside the lines. I got lots of sparkle on this one, that's for sure. Try and get it evened out a little bit. Okay. And then when you're done, just kind of wipe it on a piece of scratch paper to get all the ink off of it before you go to your next color. So I took Fast Fuse and put that on the back. And I found that stuck good to the acetate. And it doesn't matter if you see it through this, because you are not, it's going to be on here, so you're not going to see it. And it's barely visible anyway, so. All right. Then we're going to take our our 1/2-inch piece of Whisper White and some Cucumber Crush ink, and our sentiment, which is Sending Smiles. All right, and we will tap, tap on here, just gently. And try and get that as close in the middle as I can. Alrighty. And then I'm going to take my little banner punch again. And slip that through here. Put that in the middle. And we'll do this side now. Alright. Now, I think I put this up on dimensionals. Yes, I did. So we'll get a couple dimensionals. And put this up more towards the top than the bottom. Okay. Alrighty, now we're going to take our cucumber crush thick baker's twine, and we're just going to tie a bow around here. I think I need quite that much. Oh my goodness. I need to keep my dimensionals away from my scissors. Alright, so we'll get this right up underneath the sentiment. And put that over here. And since I don't have an extra pair of hands and I want this to be tight, I'm going to use my tweezers. And then just tie a bow. Alrighty. Just make the loops a little smaller here. Alrighty. Alright. Then this can go on the front of our card with some more dimensionals. And I'm going to put them on the acetate right behind the white piece. I'm also going to put dimensionals right on top and underneath so this doesn't slide around. Alright, and then this is just going to go right on top of our card. Try and center it as much as I can here. Alright, and then on the inside of our card, I will just take a piece of Whisper White that is 4 by 5 1/4. And I won't put any kind of greeting or anything on there. Be more like a note card you can send to somebody. And that will just go right here. And that is it for this card. So you can see that got lots of sparkle on this one. And then here's the other one. That is it. All right. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave me a comment below. All supplies can be ordered through my online store at www.happystamp.stampinup.net. Don't forget that this is still bonus days until the 31st of July. For every $50 that you spend, you will get a $5 code. You'll get a code emailed to you, and you put that code in next month and you'll get $5 off your order. The codes do expire. They're good from August 1st until August 31st. No, August 30th. Or is there 31? I can't remember all of a sudden. 31. So like I said, if you have any questions, please let me know. And thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye.